Oh, I've arrived in this main tourist area here. This church here on my left is supposed to be from the 6th century AD. It looks pretty fresh. Maybe it was renovated. Right. Can't read any of that. St. Sophia's Basilica. All right. Interesting. Oh, maybe I should join a tour group. Forgot to look it up. Got a lot of trinkets and stuff out here. And this one is St. Alexander Nevsky, something like that. I may have my name wrong again. I think that building off to the left there is the National Theater. Yeah, there's plenty of people coming out here, enjoying the sunshine. It's a nice day out here. Getting pictures taken. And these look like school or college age kids. Doesn't appear to be too many tourists out here, which is nice. Yeah, I was in Rome and Paris in January, and it was just still jammed with tourists, and I was kind of disappointed because, of course, when there's a lot of tourists, there's a lot of scammers out. It's a pain putting up with all of them. Take a look around this little market area. Maybe I'll get a small trinket or two. Here we have the icons of all the saints in accordance with the Eastern Orthodox religion. Oh, look at these Soviet medals. Interesting. Probably won't get any of those knives back on the airplane with me, unfortunately. Neat. It's like silverware and pewterware. Dobry den. Dobry den. Okay. Hello, dobry den.
This is magnet.
Magnet, okay.
Embroidery. This is nature's wool.
Okay.
Coin. It is handmade.
Ah, okay.
Antique.
Ah, interesting. Ah, all right. Thank you. Ciao.
Ships a good lot of money.
Okay.
No expensive.
Cheap, yeah.
15 leva small.
15 leva? Okay.
Yes. But
All
this is 30 leva.
No thank you. No thank you.
Oh.
Nay. Merci. Is this a World War I memorial or even earlier than that? It might be. I'm not going to pretend to know the history of Bulgaria. I guess that little girl's not supposed to be up there. Alright. Interesting. I'm going to turn off the camera for a bit and I'm going to go try and get a little trinket or two. Alright. Head out here and try and find some food. I hear the Happy Restaurant is one of the places to go, so I'm going to give it a shot. It should be up here a couple blocks on the left. So I've noticed in Belgium, for instance, when you cross the road, if the crosswalk sign is red, even if there's no cars coming for miles, nobody goes. Everyone just stands there. They all follow the rules. In Naples, they don't even care. They just go. Here in Bulgaria, they generally tend to be rule followers. They'll stand there if the crosswalk sign is red, but sometimes they'll still go. They're not as strict as the Belgians. So, the Happy Restaurant, one right behind me. Very popular restaurant here in Sofia. It was completely full, a lot of people in it. The waiters were really good. I had the Crazy Me burger, and unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan. There's a couple different sauces in there on that burger, and I didn't care for one of them, I guess. Give it a try. Your mileage may vary. The other thing I noticed, which is kind of funny, after I paid the bill, they handed me a tablet or pad, an iPad or something, and one of the review questions was your waiter smiling all the time? I was like, actually he was, and I noticed that in the restaurant because I thought that was kind of weird. You know, here in Eastern Europe, you know, that's the thing. They don't smile here, so it's a little odd to have the waiter smiling at me, which, you know, I guess I kind of like, but it definitely was not expected. So anyhow, the Happy Restaurant right over there near the city center. Ooh, that's my first homeless guy I see. Give it a try. Alright, now I gotta find my way back to my apartment, which I think is over there somewhere. Good thing I have Google Maps. And I think I'm gonna walk to it and rest for a few minutes and then go again and see what's up.